This is Snake. Do you read me, Archon? Loud and clear, Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
Sometimes I suspect I'm not who I think I am. Like maybe I died a long time ago and somebody took my brain and stuck it in this body. Maybe there never was a real me in the first place and I'm completely synthetic like that thing.
Keep on keeping on.
Connected.
You're what's up?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
what's up, dude? Oh fuck yeah!
Gee.
I need to change the thing. I forgot. I need to change the not the title, the just the episode number. I don't know if I could change it on here. We'll do it after, whatever. Oh fuck! What's up, man? How was your week?
Weekend was spent very lazily.
Oh, nice. What'd you do?
Nothing. Got hella sick.
Oh
Sat
damn.
in bed. I did watch Sinners though. I
Oh, wait.
need to make sure I watched
Oh
that.
hell yeah! How'd you like it?
9 out of 10, bro.
Nice.
9 out of 10.
What was your favorite part?
I'd have to say when the guy started, when Preacher Boy started singing.
Oh,
That shit was
the music video.
Yeah.
That
Yeah. That shit.
yeah no yeah, the whole, like, when the preacher boy sang was like, fuck it. I think he's like a new actor too, right?
Oh shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I definitely know he's bringing new. He brought new actors to
Mhm.
this.
Ron Coogler, 70
Ron
millimeter 70
Yeah,
millimeter
dude,
film.
that dude's doing good stuff, bro. I fuck with it. He hasn't missed yet. I haven't seen a movie where he missed yet.
I think the first movie I've seen was um hmm,
Like
Fruit
Panther.
no, Fruitvale Station. I think that was his
Yeah.
first.
PlayStation is
Yeah.
sick, yeah.
Dude, yeah, that's he started off with a banger. That fucking movie was so sad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
because it was based on the fucking real thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that, and he still stays with his actors. That's
Yeah,
Michael
bro.
B's like first film. I think because he was in The Wire, like as a young kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, dude. It came out really good. I liked it. It's rich with culture.
I know, right? It's like it's a new culture, that like American culture that we haven't like really touched on, which is sick. Like
I,
the
I love I love that he didn't give his those Indian actors like the whole like Indian voice bullshit and
oh
just let
yeah,
them just speak
so yeah,
natural.
like
That shit was sick, bro.
um yeah, and I like the Mojo bag was sick.
Oh,
Yeah, I was like, okay, we're just doing just yeah, Mojo bag. That's
it
fucking
was sick.
sick. I like when all the bad people sang that like super country. No, it's not a country. It's like folk song.
Irish, right?
Yeah,
Irish song.
dude, it was so good.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Well,
Good
and
shit.
I think he's Irish too, the actor.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. He had to be.
Um,
I think he was speaking Irish, wasn't
mm,
it?
yeah,
Good movie, bro. Good
nice.
movie, bro. I enjoyed every bit of it, and the details that everybody's barely catching up on. I like it. When a movie does that, bro, it
Mm,
does really well. You know, when people are still kind of like catching up on the little shit that they didn't catch the first time.
yeah,
If you fill your movie with details, you know that they're bound to come back, watch it again, and watch it again. Watch
yeah, because people just. It's a good movie because people are talking about it, and
it.
you talk about it like right
Yeah,
after the movie.
yeah, yeah. And it like like we both said, it was rich with culture, dude. Like both both sides were definitely like told
Mm-hmm.
on point. Like every angle of every culture that was involved in this movie
Yeah.
was definitely like told like on point.
Have you heard the theory that in some ways the vampires are the revolutionaries?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
isn't that crazy?
yes. I mean, don't get me wrong. I kind of thought the same. I was like, huh,
Like they're just
interesting.
you gotta like because the first thing they killed, the first person people that they killed the vampires, the fucking clan members.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
isn't that's crazy. Dude,
yeah.
yeah, I love how Ryan Coogler
And
did
then
that.
when they were in the water, he was talking to Preacher Boy when he
Hmm.
had him in the water, and he was like, I think he had said something along the lines of when he started praying, he was like, oh, he's like, oh, they fed you that stuff too. He's like, just
Yeah,
used to make me feel comfortable. At
yeah.
one point, this is what they used to tell us too
Hmm.
before when they took us over. I was like, damn, bro,
Yeah,
spitting facts.
yeah. Maybe I
Yeah.
do want to be a vampire.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
bro.
You live
I mean,
forever, look
yeah,
good forever.
mm,
We just can't see
the
the
only,
sun. Ugh, it's
yeah,
fine. I don't
yeah.
see the
You're
sun
just a night
anyways.
stalker. You're a night walker.
Yeah.
The shit that is pretty crazy though too is that these vampires were of a like a hive mind, if one
Hmm.
would say, like
Oh yeah,
that.
because
That's
they can read their thoughts. Yeah.
yeah, because they were like living off of the host, and the host
Hmm.
was fucking what's his face? I forget. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
forgot.
interesting story, dude.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved every bit of part of it. I loved, the added fucking people like, the Chinese people. That shit was sick, dude. Like,
No, yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, there was a store right next to the Chinese people store,
Mhm.
and it said in big ass letters, tamales. I was like,
Yeah,
hell yeah,
nice. Hell
dude.
yeah.
I pointed it out to my lady. I said, look at that, we're in here.
You,
We
you
here,
you
huh?
did the fucking the
Yeah.
Leo point.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, but it was badass, bro. Overall, I enjoyed it. I fucking liked it. It
And
was
I
fun, bro.
like how yeah, the Chinese people didn't talk fucking weird accent.
Bro,
They
yes,
talk like what
there were southern accents.
yeah, they
Yeah,
talk like how they were born there.
yeah,
So
yeah, and
sick.
and 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 it's sick too because like I said, this is all fucking actual factual shit, right?
Mhm.
So if you think about it, like they say, some of the Chinese people, they, kind of migrate through
Mhm.
here, and then, I had seen a clip today on a documentary on a Chinese lady
Yep,
talking
me
about,
too. I think
yeah,
the same old Chinese lady with a Southern
yeah,
Belle
yeah, yeah,
accent.
yeah.
Yeah.
She had this mean old accent, bro,
Yeah.
and then I was thinking to myself like, I think what I thought to myself the most, bro, was like, I was like, dude, how can they like how can they like tell us apart, bro? You know what I mean? Like how can they like tear us apart? Like, bro, like we grew up like we some of us do grow up in the same spot that, you know, with them,
Mm-hmm.
and we talk like them, we sound like them, you know, we live our lives like them, and they still kind of like separate us. And that shit's crazy to me, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I think that was like my biggest like idea throughout the whole movie. I was just kind of like,
That's why
that's
you
crazy.
go with the vampires. They're everyone's together.
Yeah, bro. That's why I was like, shit. You know, I mean, try not to spoil it too much for you guys, but like the way that it ended, I thought, you know, I kind of figured,
Dude,
but
I don't remember how. I just remember the cool actions part, and then
oh yeah,
yeah, and then what? How? Oh, the preacher boy, right?
hmm
Okay, okay. It just okay. All right, I got it. Yeah,
yeah, but yeah, bro, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie a lot. It was rich with fucking culture. God, I couldn't get enough of it, man. If it's anything I did want to say and that I was thinking about when I was, because me and my lady were kind of processing it. My lady more than me, because I had like when I was in the theaters, I was kind of watching it like, damn, this is crazy, you know.
mm,
But my lady, this morning was just kind of like, oh, and this. And I didn't even notice this. I didn't even see this. And I was like, yeah, you know, like it's a vampire story. You know, these are
yeah,
things you gotta watch out for. Um, and she was like, I was thinking, I had told her, I said, you know, I left that theater with the idea of like, if Ryan Coogler was down to pick up a Latino like legend or myth, bro, like,
hmm
and he would like make the movie and direct it, I would not mind. I wouldn't mind about that, bro. I think he would do a really good job.
yeah.
You know? So I was like, yeah. So I
I,
was like, dude,
mm,
that'd be pretty cool.
I, I think he would do a good job, but I don't think he'd want to because he's not.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
He's yeah. Like I think he's good because it's black stories.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
that's why he's
Yeah,
like, of course, like he's
yeah,
like uh he got like a cool superhero out of it.
yeah,
Fucking Namor, dog, dude.
yeah.
He's the best
But you see,
anti-hero. Yeah, I
that's
know
what
he.
I walked out of
Yeah,
there like with the idea of that, and I was like, bro, he did a good job with that. He did a good job with that. You know,
yeah,
so I wouldn't mind that either. You know, but I mean, it's a little,
yeah.
you know, wishing because I mean, like for us, we don't really have like, I mean, besides
Like a
Guillermo
stand.
del Toro, but like a standout director, you know. But from like a Mexican standout director,
Yeah,
we don't have
yeah.
too many except Guillermo del Toro, and he's from where my dad's from, so
Oh,
that's pretty
sick.
cool. Yeah, he's from Guadalajara. That's pretty
Nice.
dope. But yeah, dude, I was like fucking sick, dude. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Every bit and part of it was fucking dope.
Damn, nice.
Yeah.
Um.
But anyways, I see you wearing a Yankee hat.
Oh yeah, so I went to New York. No, it's a MoMA hat.
Yeah, I know, bro. You got it. When I was out there, I was kind of like running low on funds, dude. I didn't get one of those. I came back with the sick ass
That was
Yankee
sick. Uh,
jacket.
oh nice. Yeah, New York was fun. It was good food, fucking expensive,
Hell yeah.
dude. Yeah, um, it was super hot when we went, so I
Oh.
kind of didn't want to go get ramen. Yeah, but
Yeah,
um,
it happens.
um, yeah, we like the first day, MoMA, just to look
Mm.
at art girls.
Hey, bro, did you walk that whole thing?
Yeah, yeah, most of it. Yeah,
Ooh, bro.
yeah.
I could not walk that whole thing at all, bro. I mean, but then again, I had walked for
Are
the
you
Yankee
talking about like
Stadium.
the floors?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
I
walked.
walked from the Yankee Stadium, got onto the subway, and then kind of got like pushed halfway over there, and
Mm.
then the rest of the half I walked,
Oh
and
yeah.
then I got into
No,
a bike
yeah,
and I rode a bike there.
yeah.
It was heavy on me.
Yeah. No, if you walk there, yeah, no. We got an Uber there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we got an Uber there. Yeah, just dude, yeah, there's a lot of pretty people in New York, dude. Well, I think cuz there's a lot of people in general in New York. So there's bound to be more pretty people.
That's what I was gonna say. I mean, because you got people from like everywhere, and then not just
Mhm.
that, the people that live there are from everywhere, and
Yeah.
also tourists. You know, so
Yeah. But yeah, no, I just got like the concentration of this my favorite genre of girls there. It's like the best. There's art hose. art school hose.
our school.
Yeah, no,
Cons was
it's
out there, guys.
yeah. Yeah, just
Cons
like
was
all right,
trying to find a.
yeah, I was trying. No, I was trying. I was just looking in and trying, dude. Creeping in and crime, man.
He was just like looking like behind some of the art
Yeah.
pieces, like the art walls, just
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
like
scoping them out. Like, damn, this girl's
yo,
pretty. Dude.
no, yeah. Let it's like it's the mousy girl with a tank top, curly hair, big eyes, fucking big trousers, chunky shoes, and I was like,
It's definitely,
the
it's
best,
definitely, yeah, it's definitely
the
like
best.
like the fashion
Yeah,
out there.
yeah, like
Bro, it's top tier shit.
a dress. No, it's like a t-shirt with a dress on it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Yeah,
the frilly dress on a t-shirt. Yes. But
yeah, bro. I feel that. I feel that. I mean, there's definitely, dude. That's one thing that I liked when I went out there. There's definitely different types of people, bro. It's definitely
yeah.
diverse.
Yeah.
You could find it. You could find any type of person out there.
Um yeah, we went to MoMA first night and then we went to Banksy, the Banksy
Bro,
Museum.
that's so sick, dude.
Yeah.
I wish when I was out there I had more time to do all that.
Yeah.
Sick,
Yeah.
bro. Damn it, Cobbs, you should have told me, bro. I would have sent you money to fucking send one back to me or something, dude. Oh, that's so badass.
Yeah, I don't know if I think Banksy proper like sprayed the walls cuz it's not like a cutout. I think he like did the art
Did the
on them.
stencils?
Yeah.
Uh,
But
that's sick.
yeah, shout out to Yusef, the guy at the gift shop. I told him like my story and I was like, "Yo, uh if you want to, you can do it." He just fucking just big upping me. I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah."
Sick, sick, sick.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I work with a fucking like a social media thing, but like if you're willing, yeah, we could work together." I was like, "Maybe." He did.
Working, dog.
Yeah. Yeah, but but yeah, dude, coffee there. It's just food there was so great. Cup of Joe, got my bacon, egg, and cheese twice
Yeah, got
with
your
a bev.
back. Yep. With
Yeah,
the
got
bev.
I got like a bagel with salmon and cream cheese from
Yeah, You're
Zuckers.
doing it right, bro. Doing
Got
it right.
got Cats. Cats was fucking delicious. But
Okay.
it was like $30, dude. I was like, ugh, I guess. Like I heard it was like 18 back then, but it was like $30. I was like, it's good,
Damn.
but it's $30. It's just,
It's good, but not $30 good.
it is good, but like that's a special like. Oh, you want to go out like if you want a good sandwich,
Yeah.
yeah. But
Yeah,
what
my
else?
dumbass was just walking around everywhere, bro. I was just like, oh, look at this place. I'm walking in,
Yeah, no, my favorite part was Chinatown. Chinatown was sick.
Yeah, that's the only spot that I haven't that I didn't walk through too much.
Yeah, it was like busy but not crazy. The worst
Hmm.
part was we visited Times Square. It was
Oh,
fucking
okay.
we it was on a Friday. Yeah, it was a Friday,
Mhm.
so it was
Mhm.
packed.
Oh yeah,
And
exactly. Yeah.
and like KSI and I Show Speed was there. So like two
In
fucking
Times Square.
yeah. And then
Mm.
there was a like a boxing match between the fire department and the cops.
What?
Like yeah, it was like a boxing match. So
You fucking New
everyone
York,
was
bro.
there. Everyone was like they're like fucking it was like a lot. It was a lot.
Only New York, bro. Only New York would do some shit like that. Hey, bro, the
Yeah.
fucking cops and firefighters are duking it out.
Yeah. Well, someone needs money.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Someone gotta do it.
Yeah. But yeah, it was nice. Um I would visit. I wouldn't visit like it's not like my favorite.
Yeah.
But I think since I saw like Chinatown, I d- I think that made me want to go to Japan so bad because just the different signs and stuff in different
Yeah.
languages and
Yeah.
characters. I was like, man, that's
Hmm.
yeah. I want to go. I want to leave. Go to
Yeah,
Japan.
Japan was the
Chill.
last place I wanted to go. Uh, but found out I had a kid, so we put that
Yeah.
to the side for a moment. But yeah, Japan is somewhere I still wanna I want to hit, bro. That was on my list. It's on the
Yeah.
bucket list for sure.
Well, Connected Pod goes to Japan somewhere in the future.
Connected Pod goes to a business getaway.
Yeah.
I'm
We'll
down.
we'll we'll do that. We'll we'll have the business pay for it.
The business favorite, dude.
Yeah.
I can't
Well,
wait if that
yeah.
becomes a thing. Like
Yeah, just have a business, have a card for just
put it on the card.
expensive. Yeah, expensive shit. Yeah, yeah. That'd
Fuck,
be
bro.
soon, dog. Soon. Nah, we'll just expense it. We'll just expense
Yeah,
it. It's fine.
we just have the taxes pay that shit.
Yeah, but
But yeah, I'm glad you had a fun time.
yeah, it was good. It was it was it was like nice. Like the weather was nice.
Hmm.
It was just
Hmm.
loud because it was
New
I was
York.
staying at like Grand Central Hotel. So it's the
Yeah,
heart of everything.
yeah, in the
So
middle.
like every and like uh the the window didn't
Mm.
close all the way, so we could still fucking hear the echoing of the
Oh,
sirens.
bro, that
Yeah.
shit's like 24/7. Like when I first didn't go, and I would watch like movies like Spider-Man.
Yeah.
What are some other New York movies? Like movies that are just based off in New York,
Hmm.
and whenever they had sirens in the back, I would always think to myself, bro, it's not like that. Until the day
Dude,
I
it's
went,
fucking
and I was
loud,
like,
dude.
Jesus Christ, dude. It's 24/7,
Hmm.
bro. It's never
Yeah.
ending.
And like I kind of figured because the buildings are so close together. It's like
Mhm.
the sirens like bounce off like
Yes, it
the
just
noise.
echoes
Yeah,
through the valley of
so it's like,
buildings.
dude, yeah, it sucks. Like the sirens, the cop cars are loud.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
Well,
it's I,
it's
it's
good
nice.
because
Yeah,
everyone has headphones there.
exactly.
Everyone,
I had it
everyone.
on mine for a cool minute.
Yeah, everyone has headphones there.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
But yeah, dude, I fucking loved it, dude. When I went out there, it was amazing. And it's funny, you know what I was thinking about because you went around the same weekend I went last year.
oh yeah, nice. So
Yeah,
it was
because I
like
came back.
the temp. was like kind of like everywhere. It was like
Yeah.
cold when we went and then hot when we left.
Yeah, and when I got there, it was raining.
Yeah, I
I
think it was raining when we left. Yeah.
I think the biggest thing where I messed up at is that I got a hotel like on the ridge, like of outside of New York,
Mm-hmm.
and bro, like I had to Uber over there and then Uber back into the city,
Like
but
across the
then
bridge.
yes, bro, yes,
Uh,
I think it was like getting closer to not too close,
the
but getting closer
Jersey.
to yeah to Jersey,
Mm,
bro. And I
mm.
was like, son of a bitch, dude. And I had to figure out the bus
Oh,
way to get
nice,
into New York, and but I did. It came out cool, you know.
sick. Yeah,
But yeah,
I think if I would have went with other people,
mm.
it would have been cooler. Cause
Well, yeah, you know, because
yeah,
you
I just went with my parents. Yeah, we went with mom. My mom had a like a work trip, so I was like,
mm,
cool. I'll
I'm
chill
tagging along.
there. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
chill there. So I yeah, it was me and my dad. We're just chilling,
uh-huh.
which is it's good because everything was
Yeah.
expensive. So I had my dad pay. It's like thanks, Papa.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Dad.
Papa.
Yeah,
Thanks, Papa Combs.
yeah.
Shout out to Combs' dad.
Yeah. Papa comes. Yeah.
Shout out to
Uh,
Combs' dad.
yeah, but yeah, it was cool. It was it was like every day, like we like went to bed at like 6 because we were tired of fucking dude.
Bro, yes, dude.
Well, and because my dad's like almost 60, so he had to like yeah, we
I don't
walked like
blame you,
hella.
bro. The walking is a lot, and then like that time scheduling is a
Mm,
little weird.
yeah,
Those
and
first
like
2 days you're there
yeah,
are bad.
and like it just walking there is such a trip because like people don't use crosswalks. They don't use crosswalks.
No.
They know when the thing is about to go. People know
Yeah.
like start walking when the flashing walking sign
Yeah.
is it's like I
Bro,
guess
but that doesn't even mean out there. It doesn't even mean shit. It
yeah.
doesn't mean shit. It don't
Yeah.
mean shit. You
And
know?
like it's like pedestrians has the right of way every time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's another thing too. When I don't know if you remember like that whole like New York thing, like, hey, I'm walking here,
Yeah.
you know,
No, this is
like
exact yeah.
that's exactly why it is like
Yeah.
that. And I didn't notice that, dude, until I got there, bro. I almost got hit like 4 or 5 times, dude, while I was out there by myself.
Hit the
Yeah.
fucking hit a cab.
And they don't care, bro. They'll like keep like moving, dude, until you're out of the way. Dude, I'm like, bro, are you kidding me, man?
Damn.
And I was like, well, now I see why that was a running joke. You're like, hey,
Mm.
I'm walking here. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the only thing I didn't eat was chopped cheese.
Ah,
But
yeah, you didn't miss out on too
you,
much.
you got bacon egg dude, the bacon egg and cheese fucking thing. It wasn't even a sandwich. It was a not a muffin, biscuit, but it was fire. So good. The cup of Joe was fucking
Cup of
delicious.
Joe. Did you get it in the blue cup with the little swivels?
Oh, like like the fuck Jerry cup?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There's they like the bodegas and shit out there, like the fucking little liquor stores out there. They
Yeah.
do like cups of
Oh, fuck Jerry
coffee.
cups.
Yeah, but
Um,
but they're those cups, you know, they're the regular
yeah.
cups.
I think we we got that cup on in Cats. That's what they gave us.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, it was good. It was tons of good. I didn't feel like the pizza was like crazy.
Where'd you go?
Perviti.
You should have went to Joe's.
Yeah, no, like I felt like the bread was good. The bread was always good, but like
Yeah,
I
they do like and
yeah, I got what did I get? Like chicken risotto. I should have gotten like the margarita just to even out everything. But yeah, the bread was good, but yeah, that was like I've tasted better.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, but I felt like I didn't go to like the right one. Like I know
yeah,
there's tons, so
yeah, yeah. There's like Joe's. Joe's is bomb as fuck. That's the one that they had from Spider Man.
hmm
Um, but yeah, that one's shit. My lady went there. She said it was great.
nice.
But yeah, I kind of wanted to go this year. Wanted to plan, but you know, it's kind of hard to. You got to think a little more when you have a baby
The
on the way.
baby, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Dude,
I,
and by the way, I don't know who watches these. You know, they're kind of random. I know I'm getting different people, but like it's funny because little by little, now that these episodes are like coming out, and
mm,
I'm like telling them more and more in these episodes, I feel like the news is getting out there more. You know,
nice.
and then
It's
like my
growing.
dumbass, yeah, my dumbass, the whole thing of this pregnancy was like, dude, I didn't really want to like go out of my way to tell,
Oh well,
like people.
you
But
shouldn't have
yeah,
started a podcast, bruh. you should. You should.
it
We
should have just
shouldn't have
not
started it.
tried to go.
Yeah, we should have ended it at 5. Wait, no. We the thing was at 4th. Never mind.
Mm.
The
But
yeah,
yeah,
but
it's funny, dude.
nice.
Got like random people,
Oh,
just
yo,
like, "What?"
you got a
Yeah,
baby?
exactly. I'm like,
Oh, yo, you got a baby?
nope.
It's like, yo, congratulations.
I know. What you talking about? What is that's all I tell them.
Like, no, no. What are you? I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking
Yeah.
about, bro.
Who are you?
Who is you? Who is you,
Yeah,
dog?
who are you?
I don't even fucking remember you. We went to high school. Bro, I don't go. Fuck. No,
Oh,
just kidding.
I forgot the high. Cool.
Yeah.
Same class. Cool.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, later.
All right. Catch you later, dweeb. I got a big podcast.
Yeah.
Very big. With,
Yeah. Yeah.
with like 35,000 followers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
How many people are watching? Is this us two?
yeah. It's just us.
Us two just monitoring the levels.
Yeah. I mean, no, we get viewers though, like after the fact.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I know.
I gotta give
What's
I
up?
gotta give a shout out to my sister-in-law Anna because my brother has been telling me that she's been like watching all of our episodes.
Oh, sick.
So shout out to Anna. She said she was gonna go watch Until Dawn, and I told her it's gonna be trash.
Until dawn.
Yeah, and my
Yeah.
little sister too. My little sister was like, "I'm gonna go watch Until Dawn." I was like, "Dude, that shit's gonna be trash. It's gonna be trash." I can tell you now. I mean, because I know, you know.
Well, yeah. You know
It's gonna be
the
trash.
premise, right? Like every day,
Yeah.
like a different genre of horror.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. That's what they're doing on the game. Cuz it is like
Stonies.
yeah, cuz it was kind of different genres of horror like melded into one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they just made it to like every day. It's a slasher movie. And, like next day is a fucking like exorcist movie. So,
Oh, bro. So when I went to the theaters, I seen the full trailer for Bring Her Back. Ooh,
oh,
that shit looks
dude.
like a banger. Bro.
Yeah,
I
Rocka
cannot
Brothers,
wait.
dude. Rocka
They're
Brothers
doing
are
something.
fucking
Yeah,
amazing. Dude, I
bro.
like talk to me is what was this fuck it's like
Good shit.
it's crazy. It's like cuz it's like disgusting. Is
Hmm.
disturbing like when yeah, it's like they know how to make people like the audience crawl out of your skin because like, oh dude, like why I
The
can't watch
sounds,
this. I can't watch this shit
what happens,
sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So my little sister, she has a kid, and she was like watching it with her mans, but they thought the baby was asleep, you know.
Oh
So he was
no.
in his crib chilling, and it was that one scene where I think it's the kid, her brother, gets possessed.
Oh dude, yeah, that's
And he
ah,
woke up.
ah,
Yeah, he woke up
ah,
to that and he started crying. And my
dude.
little sister was like, "Yeah, we're not watching movies like this around the
Yeah, we're
babies."
not
I was like,
watching.
"What with you?"
Yeah, we're not
Shut on this.
watching. Yeah, we're not watching a boy like bash his skull into
Yeah,
the
bro.
corner of like what like a fireplace,
Like a
right?
dresser. No, it
Yeah,
was like
a
a
dresser.
dresser,
Yeah, dude.
bro.
Oh god. Oh
Bro, that
yeah.
scene was, oh man.
And
Um,
they know how to do that because they were backyard
yes,
wrestlers. They know how to
yes,
fucking.
bro.
They know how to sell pain.
Bro, no, and you know what else is cool about this is that it's like a
And YouTubers, they're
yeah,
YouTubers.
that's what I was gonna say. Like their whole thing was like making skits of, of like Ronald McDonald
Mm,
fighting or some shit.
yeah.
So like all their sounds are on point. You
Mm,
know, you could tell all of this shit is within their group, bro. Like
mm,
because they did such I know for a fact they probably did it like such a low budget, but
yeah.
everything was like good.
And
And
shout
I
out
feel
to
like
the Australian actors. Most of them are
yeah,
Australian.
bro. Yeah, and I feel like that's what gave it its thing, you know?
Hmm.
That's what it was like fresh. The
Yeah,
story was good.
because
The
we don't get
originality was there.
Australian horror movies.
Yeah. And bro, and Bring Her Back, that trailer looks ooh,
Yeah,
that shit looks spooky,
yeah,
dog.
I know.
It looks spooky as fuck, dude. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah,
I still
and
gotta
I like how they make look they put you on a roller coaster because there's some parts that are kind of funny, kind of show
yes.
levity in like Talk to Me, right?
That
Like
yeah, it has that like comedic relief.
yeah.
Um And I think, I think from why the reason why I really enjoyed this movie was because it was kind of like a new twist on a new age of horror, bro. Like for
Yeah.
those teenagers, like it unfolded like what would teenagers or like young adults be like in this type of
Mm-hmm.
like horror
Mm-hmm.
situation, you know?
Yeah.
And it was funny, bro, because like the whole idea was like, oh, it was like a fucking game for them,
Yeah, it's
and
like
then it got bad,
it's like a fantasy with groundedness. It's a horror movie
Yeah,
with
yeah,
groundedness. Because
yeah,
of course, if they didn't get hurt, they would fucking put it on a gram, put it on like
yeah.
socials.
Yeah, exactly.
Duh.
And I like that aspect of it. It was like, oh, okay, I see where you're getting at.
And then
Killing
that,
two birds with one stone.
yeah, and that like makes explains why they're doing it because they want likes.
Yes,
Yeah,
dude.
that's
Yes.
so fucking smart. Rocker Brothers,
Yes,
so
it is.
smart.
Yeah. I didn't think they were gonna be able to pull it off. I
Yeah.
was a fan of just like their random ass skits.
Hmm.
Um, and when they brought out this movie and I heard about it, what the hell? Um,
Oh, so you're a fan of Rocka way
yeah,
before? Oh, okay.
yeah. So yeah, and when the movie came out, it was I was going through some things and I didn't have nobody to go watch it with. That's another movie I
Mm.
watched by myself.
Nice. It's fine if you watch that.
That was
Not a
funny.
date night, doc. Oh no, that could be a good date night.
That was a good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, it was a pretty spooky shit.
I
That's
fe-
definitely an icebreaker.
yeah, I feel like horror movies are a good date night
Yeah,
movie
yeah.
date
Just
night.
depends on what type.
Oh well,
Maybe
no,
not an A24 movie.
no. I feel like if it's a horror, if you're yeah,
Maybe
Yeah.
not A24. You probably gonna walk out there like, fuck, what do we watch?
If it's
At home
zone
video.
of interest,
Yeah.
I don't know. But if it's midsummer or
yeah. Maybe
yeah.
not even Midsummer. Midsummer is like, if that's your first date, we should do a poll on fucking the Connected Pod. It's the if you take somebody on the first date to
Yeah.
Midsummer, bro, like,
Yeah.
you're gonna have a conversation, or either she's not gonna fuck with you after that, you know.
Yeah, but it's a horror movie. I feel
Yeah,
like,
but like,
Midsummer is way better than Zone of Interest. That's completely different.
but bro,
You're gonna put a poll up? Oh, Midsummer. You want to watch Midsummer with your date or Zone of Interest? I don't know.
What's your first date
Yeah.
movie like? Zone of Interest or Midsummer? Well,
Yeah.
you see, Midsummer is
Or
kind of there too, bro.
yeah, or Zone of Interest or Passion of a Christ. Which is better?
Not even Passion of Christ. That thing was wild too.
Yeah, I
bro.
know. That's like crazy. Yeah, I remember watching that with my whole family. I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
My
What?
dad had that shit on repeat, bro. And then it
Yeah.
was bad enough that we had it on bootleg. So-
Nice. Wait, with people walking?
no, this was a
Oh
good
no,
version, but-
it's just like a screener.
yeah,
Nice.
you know, so man, when he got a hold of that movie,
The best.
that movie had him in the chokehold, bro. Yeah, my dad was
And
like-
then fucking they rip the the nails off after flagellating Jesus Christ.
Bro.
they rip the flail.
I you know, I haven't seen the movie in a while, but I remember that it was pretty gory.
It was pretty.
And
It was Mel Gibson.
it wasn't Mel Gibson.
Yeah. He made. Yeah.
I understand where they're going with this. I know it was like, you know, to see exactly what you know what I
happened.
mean? But like, yeah, but then it's the same thing. I don't think like I wouldn't probably be showing this to my kid if I wanted to teach him about religion.
Well, if
you know?
you want him to be
Bro,
a
that shit
good
gave me
little boy.
nightmares for a cool minute. Yeah, look at what God did. Look at
Yeah.
what God did. Like
Yeah.
that shit gave me nightmares.
Did
for
you
a
see
cool
what
minute, bro.
Jesus Christ sacrificed for us?
Just for you
That's-
to be a little shit.
Yeah, just for you to be a fucking shithead.
Look at
Look
what
at
they're
him.
doing to the guy. Yeah.
Look at him carrying
Just
that
pause
fucking
it.
lumber.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Look at it. You fucking mashing
Pushes
your
it.
kid's face into the screen.
Just watch that
No, I'm sorry.
shit. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for what
Yeah.
I'm doing later.
That movie was wild, bro.
Yeah,
Passion of the
yes.
Christ was definitely wild. Bro. That shit was wild.
Yeah, we should.
Mel Gibson, you're crazy for that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, would that fall into like a disturbing movie?
No, cause I don't feel no,
It's
cause
pretty gory.
it's
bro.
gory.
Like,
but cause everyone kind of knows that story, so there's no
Yes.
like mystery to it. It's just like a crazy like violence,
yeah,
but like
but
you can't. That's like you can't compare that to like human centipede.
what makes a movie disturbing? well, yeah, but what makes a movie disturbing?
I think
So to say.
anything with
Gore.
not even gore, because everyone or Americans are so desensitized of blood, because blood is everywhere. You on TV, there's blood on TV. So like I feel like anything that has to do with like weird sex stuff, that's because yeah, no sex for Americans. That's yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
It's bro.
Yeah.
I think
Fuck
I've
yeah.
seen a disturbing movie without sex in it though.
But like, which one?
I have to think. But yeah, most of the disturbing ones do have sex in it. I'll
It
give you
just
that.
it's just a weird sex thing. Because
Yeah.
Americans can do guns, do violence, but anything with sex, like fuck that.
So
That's NC-17, rated R, rated X.
so would you say that in America it's only because we are
Because we're Puritans. We're just good
yeah.
little God's children in America.
I mean, I don't know about God's children, but like but but I definitely do believe that, the reason why we find most things disturbing is because it's definitely like not religion, region.
Oh
Um,
yeah, yeah.
like the shit that we find disturbing is because of the shit that we're fed
Mm-hmm.
through media and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But with that sort of speak, you and I, we've both talked about disturbing movies off the podcast,
Mm-hmm.
and um, yeah, I think you and I both could say we've seen some fucked up shit.
Yep. I seen. Yeah, we've seen like real shit, like real shit.
Yes,
It's
yes,
the internet. Internet back then was like a wild west.
yes,
Anyone put up shit in the internet.
yes.
Rotten.com, the fucking live leak, which is now canceled. I did. Did he know
I
live leak was like done? I thought it was just
cut
still
off.
going. Yeah.
I'm glad. I'm glad, bro. Because
What? I wanted the live leak merch shirt.
you can probably still find it,
Yeah, it was
but
probably
still,
be on
bro.
Etsy.
Yeah, but still, Live Leak was crazy.
Mm,
It was definitely a wild fucking place to
mm.
be on,
Or
and the amount of
rotten.com.
shit.
Have you
Yeah, but you know what? You know what is a new Live Leak? Twitter. So
Oh,
or X,
well, yeah,
whatever.
whatever. That I got off that shit cuz it's
Mm.
a Nazi forum.
Bro, it's crazy. Every time I log in into it, it's like it's just crazy. But yeah. So there's a couple of those movies. Thunderbolts just came out in the
Dude,
theater.
I heard it's really good. I
Yeah,
might want to go watch it.
I want to go watch it. I'm really interested in it. The only thing that I'm not interested in is just watching that one Captain America movie that just passed to get a kind of get with the story. You know what I mean?
Oh, the Brave New World. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
don't watch that. It's fucking mid as shit.
Yeah, I heard it was mid. Um, but yeah, I'm kind of excited for Thunderbolts.
Yeah,
I
I feel
used to
like
read.
MCU is slowly, it's not up, but it's slowly coming up cuz
Maybe.
this
I mean, yeah.
this and then Fantastic Four looks really good cuz it doesn't it's not connected whatever to whatever. It's his own movie. So,
Yeah.
maybe.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Um, I I like to say that I wasn't a fan of Fantastic Four, but
Like the old like Jessica Alba Fantastic.
just the story
Oh.
overall. Like the heroes and all that, they're kind of mid, but there's a couple like new stories that they've done like comic book wise
Mhm.
that are interesting, and that's the thing that I'm also kind of like torn on is because these new stories that are coming in, to like the comic book world and that can be used for movies or can be used for
Yeah.
things like that. Some of these directors see it as just like a quick crash grab,
Mhm.
and they don't. The rollout is not the same as it would be in the book, And
Yeah.
the perfect example, the Spider Verse shit.
Oh. The- yeah,
Like it worked out for
first
the
one.
Tom Holland movies.
Oh no, you're talking about the live action. I thought you were talking
No,
about like the yeah.
overall,
Okay,
like
yeah.
in general, because I know they're trying to make them connect. You know what I mean?
Make them
And
connect.
like, what was that? Sony was it Miss? No, not Miss Marvel.
Madam Web?
Uh, Madam Web, yeah.
Oh,
Goodness
yeah,
gracious.
but like I feel like no, there's Sony proper and then Marvel Sony. So
Yes.
Marvel Sony is like the Homecoming or all them, but like
Mhm.
the Sony verse is like fucking uh what's that? The vampire?
Yeah. Oh,
Morbius,
Morph in
Craven.
Time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Craven. Oh, Craven was so bad. Craven,
I didn't even want to watch those.
Venom, Madam Web. Yeah.
Bro, everybody hypes those Venom movies up.
No,
I
no,
am so
cuz
sad about those
no,
movies.
it's not that. Cuz they know it's a meme.
Yes.
So everyone
Yes.
is gonna fucking meme the shit out of yeah. It sucks because fucking
There's some in there though that are like
Tom
Venom was the
Hardy's
shit.
yeah. Oh, I don't I don't trust them with movie recs. So
Oh, bro, but this is where I found myself not too long ago. Somebody I was talking to somebody they had recommended me a movie because they know I'm a movie guy
Mhm.
and I watch frequently, and they said this movie was really good. I watched it.
What's that movie called?
Fucking
Hot Tub
forgot,
Time
man.
Machine 2?
It was this shitty that I did not watch it,
Oh.
or I did watch it, but
It's
it's like I set it
it's
off.
completely forgettable.
Yeah, just forgettable, bro. You know,
Yeah.
and so I trusted that person with that idea that I could take recommendations, and I told
Mm.
myself, I can't really do this lightly. Like people do know what I'm into and shit, and so they
Mm.
will try to recommend me movies, but I have to like look up the movie and then go off of what they told me what that movie was good of, it's like nah. I think you know what it was. You know what movie I think it was? It was that movie with Megan Fox, and she's like an AI robot. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was that one. And I was like, bro, this shit is trash. I know
Megan
why you watch
Fox,
this.
dog. Yeah.
It's like, don't you
Cool.
don't you hate when
Cool.
you're like, bro, I know why you watch this, bro. Like
Yeah,
I
cool.
can see why you're interested in this movie, but
Megan
not
Fox is only cool at the first Transformers. That's it.
not even at that, bro. I wouldn't even give her that, bro.
What?
That
Her
acting was trash, dude.
her cameo in fucking Bad Boys 2. I think
Man.
that's where she's from. Like Transformers was her first movie. So like
Yeah.
I felt like that was like peak Megan Fox.
But even at that, the way Michael Bay did her, bro, was kind of dirty too.
Michael Bay is Michael Bay.
Exactly.
You know he's making a fucking Gundam movie, right? With the Sweeney girl. Sweeney Big Tego Beatties girl.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
You need to fuck that movie up so bad.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, we'll never get cool stuff. Well, cool Japanese stuff.
I don't trust American take on Japanese or foreign anything.
You didn't like 2000s Godzilla? When Godzilla was a fucking iguana and Leon the
Yo.
Professional is a cameraman?
You're gonna tell me that what's a cameraman? You're gonna tell me that the Ninja Turtle story they took it
Fuck
and
that.
ran with it.
Yeah, no, that was so
Godzilla.
God, it was horrible.
Oh man, dude.
God.
But besides that, I seen Mickey 17.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Sick,
yeah,
dude.
yeah. I watched it like I think I bought it on YouTube. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
I think
good.
I got it on Prime. It was good.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I would have given it like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, no.
Like definitely a 7.5.
It's a good thinker. Like there's the like certain like themes you can get away from it. Like
yeah.
Mark Ruffalo is for sure a Trump guy. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
My lady throughout the whole movie, she was like watching and she said, "Why does he have big teeth? Why does he have like big?"
Yeah.
They're trying to portray
Which
so-and-so.
white guy with fucking big teeth?
Yeah.
It's just every rich white guy.
insecurity.
Yeah, yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it was. There's a lot you can take away from it. I like the
What I
creepers.
Yeah, the creepers were pretty funny. What I would, you know, who I want to give their flowers to for that movie is Robert fucking
Yeah.
Patterson, bro.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, that man
with
could
the
fucking
this
act,
voice,
bro.
huh? Yeah,
Yeah, with that New Yorker voice,
Yeah.
bro.
Good times.
Man, oh man,
Yeah.
that guy could fucking
Rob-
act.
Rob
You know, and
Harris-
I always had my shit with him because of Twilight. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
no,
But,
I fucking threw that thing after I think Tenet.
oh,
was in
no,
I was
mine
like, oh, okay.
mine was after Good Times.
Yeah,
was
that
after
too.
Good Times.
Yeah,
But yeah, Tenet's one of my favorites too. But yeah, I have to give Robert Patterson. Out of everybody in that
Mhm.
movie that acted their asses off, it was Robert Patterson.
yeah. And
Definitely
then
gave him like that.
Steven
spot.
Steven Young is an asshole there.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is good because
I feel like he's a typecast. Like he's typecasted at this point because I feel like the last few things I seen him in, he was an asshole.
only seen him in this and Glenn.
Oh, and
What
Walking
other?
Dead.
Yeah, what other movie? I haven't seen him in every. Oh, no, I guess Invincible, but he's like, it's just it's a VO.
Yeah, yeah. Let me see if I can find. But yeah, you know, he was. Jesus.
He's a good asshole.
Yeah, he's a good
He's
asshole.
because he's a good looking Asian. Good looking Asians can be good assholes.
Dude, this guy was in a couple of movies. Shit.
I think he was
Oh,
in.
damn, from 2010 to 2022, bro, he was doing The Walking Dead. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Lifer.
For anybody who
Lifer.
hasn't seen Walking Dead, he dies.
Yeah, he got bashed in. It's
He did
fucking
the-
3-4 years old now. So
Oh yeah, it's good.
yeah,
It's about time,
we
right?
we could spoil it. Yeah, he got the fucking brakes bashed in. He
I
got the
fucking forgot he was in Legend of Korra.
oh, it's like a voice actor.
Yeah,
Mm. Yeah, I feel like he hasn't been in like
anything big.
yeah.
He's definitely a voice actor. Voltron, American Dad, Troll Hunters, Robot Chicken. He did Twilight Zone.
Oh, yeah. When the
He was in
Jordan
Beef.
Peele. Oh, Beef.
Wasn't he in
Okay,
Beef.
yeah.
He was in Beef, wasn't he? I've seen that.
I
One.
I haven't seen it. I know it's good. I know it's all just AAPI says good. It's
But yeah, it was a good movie. Sorry to say. I had fun with it. You know, it's definitely like you said. It was definitely thought provoking.
mhm.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7.5.
Yeah, I say if you like Okja, the other Bong Joon-ho movie he did on Netflix, it feels
Yeah.
exactly like that. It's like
Yeah.
very thought provoking. There's barely any action. It's just like it's you have to think about it.
Mhm. Yeah, thought provoking.
Yeah.
Definitely. Parasite. Oh, I love that
Parasite
movie.
is still Bong Joon-ho's like
But you know,
masterpiece.
I think if we were to say too, it's kind of like the same thing. It's pretty thought provoking too,
yeah.
in a way.
Yeah, it just
So yeah, he likes thought provoking pieces, so that's cool. I ingested a lot of fucking Star Wars this weekend as well.
nice.
Clone Wars.
Like the
Clone
animated
Wars.
series?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Wait,
shout out
which
to
one? The cartoon ones or
no,
the
cartoon.
the
3D?
CGI one? because
Yes,
there's
yeah,
cartoons before.
yeah, yeah. But that is that Clone Wars too?
Yeah, I think they did like couple of episode cartoons and then they switched over to 3D.
Yeah, I remember watching a couple of those because it reminded me of Samurai Jack.
Hmm. I think same
Yeah, same
Gendy.
animator, I think.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, we did that. Anybody out there that's watching the podcast that is a Star Wars fans, may the Force be with you.
Yeah.
I know I'm a big fucking Star Wars nerd.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, so I think May the 4th is today.
Yeah, I
Go watch
think
some Star Wars.
yeah. Go watch Visions.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking good.
Vision is
That shit's
banging.
badass.
The
Badass.
was it the first season or second season with the samurai one? The
I think it's
Ronin.
the second.
Yeah, the Ronin fucking. Oh, dude,
Samurai?
that was so sick when he
When he like pulled out
unsheathed
the lightsaber.
the unsheathes his red lightsaber. He's like, "Oh, dude, you're so sick."
Yeah, that was a badass fucking story.
And then the R2 unit has a fucking straw hat.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, those Vision shorts were sick as fuck.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, go watch Vision. Rebels is good if you like. I feel like I watched some of Rebels. I didn't finish it. I didn't finish the show. I watched like some seasons, but it's between like 3 and 4, the movies.
Yeah.
So no. Is it or like 6, between 6 and 7? I don't know. It's just between like the fuck the triple movies.
The trilogies.
The trilogies, yeah. Triple
Oh, okay.
movies, stupid.
Don't worry, bro. Players fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah. What else? What else is good? Or just watch like all
All of it. Mandalorian.
yeah.
That's fucking
Watch
good.
Mando. Fuck
I
Boba
heard
Fett.
Ando was doing good.
Yeah,
as fuck.
Andor is good. The first season is banging.
Second season just came out, I think.
Yeah. Fuck Boba Fett. Sorry, Boba Fett. That shit is trash.
No, yeah, I probably.
I'm
wouldn't
sorry.
watch that.
I
didn't even watch it, and I could tell you that it's probably trash.
The Obi-Wan series started out good and then ended like kind of weird.
So I heard, bro. I don't remember finishing it.
Yeah.
So,
You don't have to. I think it was like the peak was when him Obi-Wan
Darth Vader.
and Darth Vader. That was it, and then it was like bleh. Yeah, it was complete trash.
So I've been asking Star Wars nerds pretty much. So in the ending of I don't know if I asked you, in the ending of Revenge of the Sith, when they all get their asses whooped, and they go back and they're regrouping, they just had those kids, right? And the question that Obi-Wan is talking to Yoda, and Yoda goes, he says, your master's alive.
Your master? What did you say? Do the
Yeah, he
Yoda
says your
voice.
master alive. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't even remember how he says it.
This is backwards speak.
I don't even remember how he says it.
Say it and I'll do the Yoda. Your masters.
What would he say? He wouldn't say your master's alive. Alive, your master is.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Dude, that shit.
Alive, your masters. Yeah, Frank Oz is the goat.
But yeah, do they show anything about that in the show?
As Qui-Gon?
Yeah. I don't think they do, right?
I don't think so. I think it was just force feeling.
Oh, it was like a forest spirit, but
Like
nah,
no, no, not even a force spirit. Like a force spirit is like a spirit. Like you could see him. No, it was a force vibe. It's like the vibe of Obi-Wan.
no,
Yeah.
because he knew where he was at. He's like Yoda tells him, "Your master is alive. Your master is," and then he says,
Dude,
"He's
I have to watch
uh
it. I have
so
to.
and so in here. He's alive in here, so and so." But and then Obi-Wan's like, "What the fuck?" And then he goes through his whole like depressive state. Um,
Obi?
a lot, yeah, definitely a lot of plot holes. I kind of wish they redid the first
I wish
trilogy.
they just made that into a movie. I heard they were just gonna make Obi-Wan a movie, and then they just pushed it to
Yeah,
be a like a series. That would have
they
been
couldn't,
way
bro.
better.
They were like, "Fuck."
Oh,
Yeah, they were like,
like
"Shit."
Ewan McGregor deserves the big screen, the silver
Oh
screen.
yeah,
It's
oh, yeah,
not.
definitely, without a doubt. You know what is crazy is that Darth Maul is
Oh
getting a
yeah,
show.
yeah. I know. Hell yeah. Darth Maul is my
That's
favorite.
just gonna be
I
cool.
think he's
Yeah.
still my favorite character, even though
Really?
he doesn't say shit. No, I think Qui-Gon Jinn was my favorite, even though he got killed. It Qui-Gon and then Obi and then Darth Maul. It's just them three. Yeah.
My thing was always that Anakin was a crazy ass, like with the Force and like as a Jedi in itself.
Mhm.
He was a really good Jedi, But after, because bro, I've been like I said, I've been uh ingesting so much Star Wars shit lately,
Like
especially with all the shit that's going on. And
yeah.
so, Revenge of the Sith.
You
My boy
underestimate
Folds.
my power.
Yeah, my boy folds
Yeah.
so easily, dog, and he like bows down on his knees. He gets down on his knees. He's like, anything, I'll do
Well,
anything. And I was like,
it's
bro,
for the love of his life, man.
bro, he's a bitch. He's a
It's
simp, dog.
for the if I was if Natalie Portman, if Queen Amidala and Natalie Portman, dude, I would
Had a
like it.
babe.
I would destroy the entire galaxy for Natalie Portman, dude.
And I also want to say to those women out there who romanticize the fucked out of Anakin, y'all got some problems in your cabeza, right? I need to
All girls are
consider,
like bad boys, man. Girls
bro.
like bad boys.
This
The Emperor,
is
he's the Sith Emperor. Who's better than the Sith Emperor? Just give us nerds a break, dude. Why are you
because
shooing the girls away from us nerds, dude?
no, fuck that, bro. Because I've been seeing like, oh my god, Anakin. If he would have asked me to leave the
Yeah,
galaxy,
duh.
I'm like, you don't know what
Yeah.
this man has done and what he does later on. Because
Yeah.
Darth Vader
But
is a son of a bitch,
for
bro.
love,
He's a
for
motherfucker,
love,
bro.
for love,
Well, no. Even
for love,
after
and
the
then
fact,
power.
after the fact, he does some fucked up shit, bro. He does some fucked up shit.
Like what? He killed all those the sand people. I don't want to say
Oh, the Turskin?
yeah,
The Turskins or whatever? I forget
yeah,
the name. Tuskins?
Tusken Raiders because of love, because his mom.
Because of his mom.
Yeah.
But, okay,
Everything
look.
is because of love. Did you play fucking Last of Us?
Yes,
You do
but-
horrible shit because of love, man.
But look, even after the fact, okay? Even after the fact of... There's this comic book run on Darth Vader where he's like, doing his things, And so there's this one... I don't know if they were Jedis or they were Inquisitors, but they fell in love. And you know what this motherfucker does? He uses the Force, bro, to both hold them in place and make the other lover hold the lightsaber, and he makes them like with the Force,
Sick.
like smash into each other with the lightsaber pointing out, and he kills them. That's just crazy, bro. Can you imagine?
If I can't have Queen Amidala, no one can have love, dog. I would do the same thing.
But the fact that this
I'm
dude
for
is
Darth
folded,
Vader.
the fact that this dude folded so easily is beyond me, man.
Yeah.
Unlimited power.
Yeah, well, it's
Oh
for love, man. It was that's because if they wasn't if he didn't, they wouldn't be a Darth Vader.
Yeah,
It's for the
true.
it's for the lore.
It's for the plot. It's for the
It's
plot. It's
yeah,
definitely for the plot.
it's for
It's
the
definitely for the plot.
it's for the lore and the love, bruh.
Definitely not for the love. This man was a psychopath, bro.
It's for Queen Amidala.
Queen Amidala. What did he tell Obi-Wan? He's like, I hate you.
I hate you.
His boy's like spilling his heart. He's like, bro, I love you, dad. You're a brother to me,
Yeah.
bro. He's like, I fucking hate you.
I fucking hate you. You're
He
the
was, like,
chosen
crashing
one,
out
honey. You were chosen.
You were the
one.
chosen one. You
I
were
loved
meant
you
to bring
like a
down the
brother.
Sith,
Not to
not
join them.
them.
Yeah. Oh God,
Wow.
I need to watch that again.
Bro, yeah, I've seen that movie about like 6 times already in this.
Yeah,
past
Revenge
month.
of the Sith is a banger.
Yeah, Revenge of the Sith is definitely a banger. A lot of the people I've talked to, they say that Phantom Menace is
Yeah.
definitely the weakest one of the stories. It's definitely a little slower.
Yeah, well,
but
because
it
it starts.
it deserves that time, bro. It deserves that time
Yeah.
because you don't build that story.
You gotta
without-
tell people about the trade federations.
It's all lore, bro.
Yeah,
and
it's
and
it's building
there's
up
just like
lore.
yeah, and the thing that I was like telling my lady too, I was like, because when we were watching Clone Wars, and she was like, "What the fuck? Who's this?" And Ahsoka popped out.
Oh
And
yeah.
she was like, "Who the fuck is this?" She told me, who's master? Like, who's her master? Why is she like talking about a master? I was like, "Oh, it's Anakin." And she was
Yeah.
like, "What?" You know, so
Yeah.
like, bro, just like little shit like that, bro, that
Mhm.
you're still able to connect to the story and add more people into like an animation or whatever it may be. You know, like that's some good storytelling, bro.
Mhm.
That's some definitely good storytelling.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I feel like, because I don't really remember Clone Wars. Like, what's the big thing that happened in Clone Wars? Doogie dies.
Ahsoka. I mean, they kind of just catch you up everything that happens in between Revenge of the Sith and what's that second one called?
Clone
Clone
Wars.
Wars.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. So they just catch you up in between what happens in those two movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, the big things would be like Ahsoka's story, and then like
Was
the Trooper
Ahsoka
story.
on like
Clone Wars?
Clone Wars? Oh no,
Yeah.
no. Isn't isn't the second one Clone Wars? The second
Yeah.
movie?
Yeah.
Was
I think
Ahsoka in there?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. But you see, that's what I'm saying though. That's why this story's so
Are,
good.
you're
because,
talking about
like,
the show Clone Wars. Okay, yeah.
the cartoon,
Yeah.
the animation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like with those movies or those shows, there's still more to tell,
Mhm.
but beyond those two movies.
Yeah,
That's
so
what's cool.
yeah, I feel like Revenge of the Sith is one, and then second is Phantom Menace. Fucking
Yeah.
Darth Vader was a fucking sick guy, and then Clone Wars was like it was because it was just just transitioning into like Anakin being evil. They didn't really show it.
Yeah, they were building the story.
Yeah, it was just a
from Anakin.
building. Yeah,
You know, they wanted you to
and
see
Anakin went from
Obi-Wan's
a
going up
little
to
kid to like a teenager.
yeah, to like a teenager to like adult,
Angel.
young adult. Yeah, that whole like age gap is still crazy though.
yeah, 8 years old to 14.
Yeah,
Queen Amidala.
and then what? She's probably like 20, 21.
And then he's like,
I
what,
think
18? Are you an
18,
angel?
yeah. Are you an angel? She, my boy was plotting. He was like, dude, I
Yeah.
gotta find out a way to make her mine.
Yeah. It's fucking
Yeah.
mind control. Yeah. You will be my love.
You will marry me and destroy a whole galaxy with me. Yes. Um. But yeah, dude, there's a lot. The story's filled with stuff, and if you watch that animation series, Clone Wars, and then go watch Revenge of the Sith, that
Hmm.
I seen this in a podcast as well, though. But that scene where they don't make him uh, Jedi Master, it's way worse, dude.
Oh.
Because the animation shows you like all the shit that he was
Mm.
doing for the Jedi Council and like all that shit. So, and the Revenge of the Sith, it was just kind of like, oh, that sucks.
Hmm.
But when you watch the Clone Wars animation, it's definitely like,
So
oh shit,
you
dude.
feel bad
Yeah.
for. So he was a good guy. He was
No, my boy was just simping, dog. I'm sorry.
he was doing for love.
Yeah, it was off for love.
Yeah,
It
and
was it was
lore.
off of a it was off of a but it's funny because he fell into that idea, bro. Like he was
You
like,
will
"Yo, I see my
try.
lady. Yeah, you will try." He fell into that like idea of that force prediction, you know,
Yeah.
and that's why I went with the way it went.
Damn. You know what sucks? Like the newer generation won't get their trilogy of Star Wars movies.
Yeah, no,
Cuz
yeah, they're just gonna get shelved.
old people got older people got like the original trilogy. We got
Yes.
the prequels, and then
Uh-huh.
like I don't know what Gen Z is like. Ooh,
Just shelved.
Force Awakens.
Yeah.
Like
Ooh,
ugh.
those
Well,
are harsh.
Force Awakens are okay, and then the this 8 and 9 was like dog water.
Bro, I definitely think that a couple tweaks to that story and a couple tweaks to the main characters, this would have been amazing.
Hmm.
Like I definitely do think that if they would have made Finn a Jedi, it would have been sick,
I
bro.
think
It would
they
have been
should have
fucking
stuck
dope.
with one director to make those three
Yes,
movies
yes,
to make
that
it
too.
consistent. Because there's three directors. The second one was like, oh, I want to make it so it subverts the fucking thing. So everyone's like, oh, okay. So like, just the story doesn't kind of make sense now.
Yeah,
So cool.
the story was definitely there. It's like I said, just a couple
Hmm.
tweaks, it would have been dope.
JJ would
Um,
should have directed all three of them.
I
And
know,
man,
but
or just left it alone and let fucking big George
George Lucas.
George Lucas make it.
Yeah, but my boy was a squeeze out lemon, bro. Like he knew, like he was like, dude,
And
I'm
yeah,
done.
and he already sold it for like he already sold
Uh,
the rights.
yeah, to Disney, and he
Yeah.
was pissed. He was like, "What are you guys doing to this shit, man?"
Mm,
I
yeah.
think even with Mandalorian, he was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Well, and this Disney like just made something cute so everyone would like it.
Yes, and
Baby
hey, it
Yoda.
worked.
Baby Yoda. Like
Yeah, it worked.
it's Grogu, you motherfucker. It's not Baby Yoda. They already said it, his name. He's
Yeah,
50,
dude.
by the way. He's 50. He's a 50-year-old
He's
man.
50. And you're treating him like a baby.
Yeah, he's not a baby. He's 50, dude.
Yeah, because I was reading something saying that this dude he survived Order 66 as
Hmm.
well.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
fuck.
But he didn't want to be a Jedi. He wanted to be a Mandalorian. Yeah. Wait, did you not see the second season?
No, I
Oh
didn't
yeah.
finish it.
He got like a Beskar like chest plate. Yeah. I
Like a baby holder.
yeah, it's like a bib. It's a Beskar bib.
That shit must be heavy as shit,
Yeah.
dude.
Well, no, Beskar is light. Is basically what's it called? It's it's adamantium, but like aluminum.
Uh huh. Uh-huh. But the strongest metal.
Yeah.
Best car.
Um. What's it? Oh yeah, and they're gonna make a movie. Mando and Mandalorian Grogu.
You know, they wanted to make a movie of called Knights of the Republic, like the Jedi Knights,
Mm-hmm.
like dating back before all of this,
Yeah.
and I was so fucking excited, dude. And they canceled it.
Yeah. Yeah. I
I was like,
wasn't
shit,
wasn't
dude.
Zach Superman director. Dark Knight or not Dark Knight, fucking
Yeah, yeah, he was a part of it.
what's
Snyder.
yeah, Zack Knight. Yeah. He made fucking Rebel Moon. That's what Rebel Moon is.
Yeah, true. But dog, that would have been
I know.
sick.
I
That would have
still
been
would have
fucking
wanted
sick.
an old Republic
Yeah,
like
like a like the old fucking the
ancient
old
ancient Jedis. Yeah. That would be
lightsabers
sick.
and shit.
Yeah. Just make a Jedi have like samurai clothes, dude. That's all we wanted. That's all we
That's
wanted.
how we wanted.
Je-
Oh shit.
Jedis and samurais are almost the same thing.
No, yeah, definitely without a doubt.
They do the Bushido code, so
Hmm.
it's the same thing.
Yeah, you know what's crazy too is that I remember watching the Acolyte
Mhm.
and I forget the name of the bad guy, but he dual wields his lightsabers.
With the mask,
Yeah, and they were
and then
saying
he
that
fucking headbutts
yeah,
the fucking
they were saying
off.
that the way he fights is like forbidden within
Mhm.
Jedi's because he turns his lightsabers on and off.
Yeah, because you would, dude, you would turn it off and
Yeah,
turn back on
exactly.
facing someone. So he's a Ronin. What a fucking cool guy.
What a cool guy.
He's basically the Visions guy.
Yeah, you know. But yeah, I was interesting. I was like, hmm. So they have like a code, like you
Yeah.
never turn your lightsaber
Hmm.
off.
You only turn
Because that
off
could give you
when
the upper hand.
when the enemy's vanquished or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I would fucking fight dirty. It's a flashlight, dog. It's a flash. Of course, if it's a lightsaber, I would just fight like this. Like I would just do this with
Turn it
a
on and off.
dude. Yeah, no. If it's a
Hmm.
light saber, I would just do this. Like try to touch me, dude.
Try to touch me.
Yeah, like I would do this completely.
Then your
It's like
then with your hand fucking falls
yeah,
off.
yeah, but
Yeah, that's the news in Star Wars.
yeah. May the fourth.
May the force be with you. And not what else do I have to talk about? What's going on in the video game realms right now?
Uh,
How's Shadow going for you?
Shadow's good. It's I'm starting a new game because the first like I wrote credits on it,
Mm.
but I did a canon mode, so you can choose. If you do canon mode, you don't have to do like you don't have to pick like things like the
Mm.
what's it called? Fucking like dialogue things. You don't have to pick
Oh, okay.
dialogue. So you just go with the story. But in canon
Oh, okay. I
mode,
see what you're saying. Like they let you pick dialogue that you could say to you.
in the normal mode, you can pick dialogue and you could yeah, you can change some things, but in canon, yeah, it's like what
Does
what
that
the story is, like
uh,
what it is, what it is, what it is.
have
But
have you beat it?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
Um, but with a canon mode, you you can't get all the allies because one ally like dies
Oh,
in canon mode. So I'm trying to get the ally, and
mm,
like um in like the normal mode, there's like romance options. So I'm trying to get all of them, all the romance options on there.
Cobbs is out here trying to fucking
Yeah, I'm just
pick up
trying
some
to.
mating.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to get NPCs banged. You know.
Hell yeah.
um.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, it's something fun though.
What I heard, Clear Obscura is really doing good. It's the new. It's a French led JRPG.
Ooh,
But yeah, it's
interesting.
doing good. It's the highest rated game this year. It's turn based, but it's not really turn based. It's like the Dark Souls of turn based because
Okay.
it's harder and there's like parries and blocks and counterattacks on it.
Mhm.
And it's only like $50. So
That's
there's
not
like
bad.
a lot of good things going for it.
Sick, sick, interesting.
And
Um,
yeah, they're planning to make a movie out of it now.
damn, was that good?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I need to check that out. I've heard of it, but I didn't really look into it.
Yeah.
Um,
Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I think 33 is there's the story is there's an evil person that kills you when you turn 33.
oh damn.
Yeah, so
I've
every
been dead.
no one's old. Yeah, I know. I've been long dead. Yeah, no one's old. So that's
uh,
why all the characters are like cool, hot hot characters.
young, Fimble.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arc Raiders. We're
Dude, oh
doing
man.
that. Shit looks good.
Whoosh,
Um,
whoosh. I can't wait, dude. That's
they
my
were doing
yeah,
a
beta test.
playtest. I tried to sign up for it. I did not get a code,
Oh
but it's
dang.
all good. Um,
It,
yeah, but
it'll
I seen
it'll probably
everybody
come
on
out
TikTok on it.
next week or next month.
They
Next month.
they said it was gonna be a free to play though, right?
No,
No,
no, it's probably $40.
I wouldn't doubt it, but
Yeah,
that's not bad.
yeah. Well, consider it's weird because I was like really into like marathon, but
Mhm.
I feel like Arc Raiders would steal my time from marathon because
Yes,
it's third person. The only
yeah,
thing and
that's where they
the
got me.
yeah and like it's the only thing that sucks is um multiplayer like co-op games are only 3 players now. Like I wish they go back to 4 players because like I get it because there's I read like how like AAA games that do like co-op 3 players, it's easier matchmaking, or it's easier to design difficulty around 3 players.
Yeah, yeah,
It's easier like majority wins for three
yes.
players. Um yeah, it's like easier, is more
Mhm.
convenient. That sucks. Like I wish I wish they just squeeze in like a one more player cuz I do like it's crazy. It's crazier with 4 people.
What Combs is trying to say is that he has way too many friends for a 3-man
No,
team.
I have
So
no, I have like I have like a group that I play with, but yeah, I can't wait for Arc Raiders, dude. It looks
Yeah,
so good.
It's a
It
good
looks
shit.
so good. And it's
Yeah.
a PvP, PvE, BP. It's like PvE all.
It's PP
Yeah, it's a PvE
It's gonna
all.
be
So,
great. It's gonna be great.
but
I was thinking about other games that I was interested in. Um, there's some I found some some like games this weekend that I was gonna get into, but I thought it would be better if I stream it. So I
which
gotta set
ones?
that up. I'm probably gonna have a lot more time. There's this one. It looked like a Japanese horror game. I
Nice.
forget what it was called, but it looked pretty cool. It was like kind of like Silent Hill.
Is it
So
Siren?
maybe yeah,
Oh,
a little more
Siren?
Silent Hill. No, Silent Hill.
No, Siren.
No, 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 no,
Oh, okay.
no, no. I gotta get the name of it. But I was
Is
like
it a
going
new
through like
game?
no, I don't think it is. I think it came out like 24 or 3. I think I don't know.
Oh, but it's like PlayStation 5.
It's an indie game. Yeah, it's definitely indie. As fuck.
Huh.
Because I seen it and it was only like $20, I think, or 25. But it looked
Huh.
cool.
Nice.
I'll let you know. We got Doom, The Dark Ages. I
Yeah.
heard that one's gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah. Are you into Doom?
Uh, not as much as you would think I would be. I mean, I like the idea of it.
Mm.
But you know what? I feel like those types of games are really for people who have a lot of rage, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
The yeah, I I like the idea of Doom.
yeah, that's why I say I like the idea of Doom. Would I
Yeah.
play it?
Yeah,
Probably not.
if it was free, I would play it.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I don't.
Just run a few
It's like a
rounds.
run and gunner.
Yes.
Run gunner.
Yeah, I feel like Doom is like just one subsect of players. If you just want to just shoot shit and then
Yeah.
strafe, yeah, that's like
If you want to you want to shut off your mind for a bit, shoot some demons.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But as story like based, no, it probably wouldn't be something I would look into.
You know the story is basically fucking Warhammer.
Yeah, or not just that. The story is like ran through, bro. How many of these games do they have already? Like, what's the difference between these games?
Yeah,
Open a portal again?
yeah.
It's a different portal this time.
Port of Hell and Mars. So they had to, the Doomslayer guy has to close it and destroy the Cacodemon.
Cockademon.
But that's what it's called. It's Cacodemon. The thing with the eye. The
Yeah,
the meatball.
the meatball. Yeah,
Yeah,
that one.
Cacodemon. Yeah.
We're still Hell is Us. We're still waiting on that.
Oh yeah, that's a long time ago. It's like
Yeah,
on the Burrs September or November.
yeah, yeah.
Dude, you know what's coming up real soon in a month?
What?
Fucking Death Stranding, dude.
Really? That's a month already, bro?
Yeah, Death Stranding is a month away, dog.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Can't wait.
I haven't been counting down, but shit. I think I'm more excited about what I'm gonna be getting with the special edition and shit.
Yeah, I know, but coming
Yeah, I
coming
can't wait
out
to
in
play
a
it.
month, dog. Um, what else? There's another.
Game news. Here's a big one: is that GTA got delayed again.
Oh yeah, yeah. He
I'm over it,
no,
bro.
I think
I'm done.
it was the first time. It was
This
like
is the second time.
oh yeah.
Yeah, this is the
Did
second time.
did he? Did it? I mean,
Yeah,
cause
yeah, this is the second time.
oh well, whatever. Rockstar deserves to fucking release
Get
their
kicked in
game
the balls.
whenever. No,
No,
I
fuck that.
no,
Kick him in the balls.
no.
Kick him in the
Rockstar
balls.
deserve no, because what the Miyamoto said, a game delayed is better than a crappy game that gets released. So delay the game
Yeah.
as much as you can until the game is done.
Yeah, you should have just kept it to yourself. I think like if you're still working on it, keep it to yourself. You don't push
Yeah,
it out
but
too fast.
the what's it called? The stockholders have
Yeah,
you have to release the fucking
you have to
trailers.
please them.
Yeah, they release the fucking trailers so we get money
hmm
because of stocks.
Yeah. Other news: Electronic Arts lays off hundreds
Yep.
of employees,
Yep.
cancels a
Yep.
Titanfall game.
Yep.
I'm fucking pissed about that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping to God that they don't try to cancel. They say they got two big names that they want to be putting out, and I hope one of those are the fucking one of those Star Wars games. And like
Oh,
I
I think they're. I don't think they're gonna do that because it's on under Respawn.
yeah. They said we made a decision to step away from two early stages
Mhm.
incubation projects and make some targeted adjustments across Apex Legends and Star Wars Jedi.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Respawn said in a post on X. Dude, I can't believe people still use X.
I know. I know they're gonna do a Titanfall extraction shooter.
That would have been dope.
Yeah.
They just said they canceled that shit though.
Yeah, that's what they canceled. So it's weird because they canceled that right after like interest were waning on Marathon. You're like, ugh, yeesh. Let's cancel that. Ugh. if
Marathon, you don't say.
yeah, if Bungie's having a hard time, like fucking, I think a Titanfall extraction shooter would be like horrible. But
Yeah.
no, I feel like it would be. I don't know if no, because Titanfall is a cool like setting.
Yeah, I think so. That's where I started with Apex. That was pretty cool. Rumors suggest Half-Life 3 is real
Fuck.
and could
no.
be announced this year. What do you think
Nope.
about that, Coms?
No.
I don't think we ever talked about Half-Life 3, but or Half-Life overall. I know Half-Life definitely got a lot of people playing PC.
Yeah. I played Half-Life.
remember-
I remember going over to my friend's house in Victorville
Uh-huh.
and like playing Half-Life when like Steam was announced. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, cool. Like you have the Steam. Like yeah, I remember playing Half-Life. I didn't play Half-Life 2. I know it's like a darling, but yeah, Half-Life 1 was cool.
Yeah.
I don't think. What are they gonna do at Half-Life 3? Just finish story?
Yeah, probably just finish this.
Because there's Half-Life 2 gave us like physics engine. That's what the main
Yeah.
deal was. But what's the cool thing in Half-Life 3? The new mechanic.
I think it was kind of like the story, right? They said it was kind
Yeah,
of
it's just yeah, no, like yeah, they would just finish the story, but like it wouldn't make a dent on the gaming culture like per se.
Oh yeah. Well,
'Cause-
yeah. I mean, I see what you're saying. When they came into the gaming part, they made a big dent because of, like I said, the change up to PC
Mhm.
from consoles. Yeah, that was a thing, but this kind of like made it bigger.
Yeah, because
So
Half-Life, the first Half-Life was like
Mhm.
really good. Like the story was good. I think it was like maybe the first you have to look with a mouse and
Yeah,
shoot.
yeah,
Or no, that
yeah.
was like probably Unreal, but it was like the first story telling of that. And the
Mhm,
second
mhm.
one was all the physics stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah.
what?
Because the
Yeah,
second one is mainly the ones they use for mods and stuff, like
hmm
Gary's mod.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then what are you gonna do for this third one? How is everyone's going? Oh, cool. I want to play this because something's new is like on Half Life 3. There's nothing new in the gaming sphere right now.
yeah, exactly.
Like everyone's been doing like physics stuff because of Half Life 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Like what's the new thing that Half Life 3 can make? Can like popularize. I mean,
Yeah, I know. I mean, make it VR. That'd be pretty cool.
well, they already have the VR.
Oh, they do?
Alex, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. I remember.
Which is
Yeah,
good
it was
too.
kind of
Like I
like,
heard is
yeah,
like it was like the best VR experience. Like
that's sick. I'm glad to hear that. I'm happy for them about that. Like, there's not a lot of people that can make a break and then
good.
come back from so
Mhm.
long and then give you a good game and
Mhm.
people enjoy it.
Yeah,
Especially
and it's
VR.
like it's not like a shoot thing. It's not like a demo for a VR. It's like a full game of
Yeah,
VR. So
sick,
it's
sick.
cool.
Not a cash grab.
Yeah.
Headline says Assassin's Creed leak has fans divided on future games. It doesn't really say what's been leaked.
I saw a screenshot of like Mayan Empire or Aztec
Hmm,
Empire.
well, that'd
Yeah.
be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Execution. That's all I want. Execution. If
Mhm.
if that's what you want to do, execute the fuck out of that shit, bro. Um, there's so much shit there that's not there. A lot of that history got deleted.
Mhm.
So, yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
But
And
I mean, yeah,
I feel like there Ubisoft has been the company proper Ubisoft has been shit. But like small teams like the one that made Mirage and I think Mirage and Shadows were the same team. Or no.
mm,
No. Mirage is not Quebec. I don't know. Just Mirage and the Shadows team are really good. Like Shadows are they sent out like a roadmap for year one. So it's a lot
mm,
of shit. The free
yeah.
shit for Shadows now.
The crazy thing that I've always found out about this is Assassin's Creed developers make their games really quickly.
Cuz there's
I
like
know they,
8 teams.
yeah, I know. There's like 2 years in between,
Mhm.
usually, maybe one, but yeah.
Yeah.
Um, like when
And
I heard about Shadows, I was like, Jesus Christ, bro, let us
mhm.
breathe. God damn.
Yeah, and like the good thing about Shadows is they're doing they're working on an engine.
Mm,
They're doing stuff on an engine called the Anvil, and
yeah.
the Anvil is um um they're using the Anvil engine for all the rest of the Assassin's
For
Creed.
all the
So it'll
yeah
be a faster like
turnaround time.
yeah turnaround time
Mm,
because it's way easier to for teams to like oh like if we're doing just one engine it's super easy to like add stuff for it
mm, mm,
so that's good like not a lot of um crunching. I'm
yeah.
pretty sure
Yeah.
there's a little bit of crunching in every studio but it's not like crazy.
Yeah. Look at this, Clara Obscure, that game you were just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Currently the highest rating game of
Mm-hmm.
2025.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
this year, man.
I don't think I'm too into games like that, but
Oh, like
I'll check out.
turn
I'll
based.
check out some. Yeah, I'll check out some
Yeah.
like gameplay. We'll see. Yeah. People are still talking about Ghost of Yotei. That's
Oh
pretty
yeah, dude.
crazy.
That's this year too.
Yeah,
That's this year.
October 2nd.
Like how can you be mad about fucking? There's so much more games coming out this year. Don't be mad at GTA 6 if they want to do it next
Yeah,
year.
yeah, but you gotta hurry the fuck up, bro. It's been quite a while.
You, the same thing happened to Cyberpunk, and then what happened?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's
that was.
yeah. Everyone's like, oh, bring it out, just bring like we don't care, just let us
Drop that
play it.
shit.
Yeah, and then everyone just shat on it for like years
Yeah,
until like
I want to say like 2 years later. That's when it
yeah,
barely like
yeah, until
was
they
playable.
finished the game like 2-3 years later.
So many people were upset.
Yeah, that's and now it's
They
like
should make a.
like I think they are making like a documentary about that.
That's exactly what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. They should make a documentary on that. That'd be cool. It would be like back in the day they had Jesus dude, back in the day they had this game on Nintendo. It was E.T.
Oh yeah,
and it did really shitty.
yeah. So
And
that to bury all the copies in the
yeah,
desert.
yeah.
Yeah,
And they should do a they have a documentary on that.
yeah, yeah. No, because
Oh, a
everyone
Switch
was
2,
mhm,
Switch 2.
is
That shit
sold
did
out.
pre-orders on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sold
sold
out.
out.
Yep.
Sold out. I tried to get in there, couldn't,
Yeah. No.
Um me and my lady want one just for the fucks of it. Didn't wasn't able.
Yeah.
Um it's crazy because I don't know if I'm pretty sure you knew, but like for all of our listeners and followers, they wanted you to have what was it? I think it was like 2 years of like Nintendo or something, like Nintendo Live, like the
Oh,
PSN.
the no, it's the chat. Yeah, if you want to do like online chatting, so
Mm.
if you want to chat with your friends, yeah, you can hit the capture button, the C button, and then
Mm.
all your friends can, yeah, you can play on camera. You can share
Yeah. Oh
screens.
yeah. 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 That too, but no, to like pre-order that week that it happened, they wanted you to have like
Oh, like the two
a couple
years.
hours of gameplay in like 2 years.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep.
And I was like, oh, that's pretty crazy, dude. It's smart, because it kind of weeds out the fucking,
Yeah.
uh, the people that are just buying a fucking sell.
Yeah. But
Scalpers.
the share screens are like five frames a second. Have you seen that?
It
It's
sound
like
like shit,
shitty.
Ali, and shit.
Yeah,
Sound like
it's like one frame every time. Like you see like Mario like kart race like just super choppy.
yeah, and but you know what? I even though it was like that, I gotta give it to them, bro, because there's people out here that just put out shit and like lie about it, and then when that shit comes out, it's like,
Oh yeah. At least they're showing that shitty.
yeah, like at least they're being honest about it. Like
Yeah.
Watch Dogs. Ooh, Watch Dogs
Yeah.
looks so good. I mean, there's definitely a story behind it. The mechanics and all that were pretty cool. But god damn, that shit did not keep up like it said it
Yeah.
would.
Well, the Watch Dogs 1 has a big audience in PC because it's
Yeah,
like they can mod it.
hack the planet.
Yeah. They can, yeah.
Oh, we forgot. I forgot. In Star Wars news, the White House had tweeted some stupid ass fucking like tweet in Star Wars. Like I like an idea of Star Wars. I'll read it for everybody here.
God damn.
It says, "Happy May the 4th to all. including the radical left lunatics who are fighting so hard to bring Sith lords, murderers, drug lords, dangerous prisoners, and well-known MS-13 gang members back into our galaxy. You're not the rebellion. You're the Empire.
What?
Happy May the Fourth be with you.
Okay, that's cool. They clearly didn't watch the movie.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the government is the empire. Like that's
Yeah.
okay. That's cool.
Yeah, you guys, the government, Trump is the empire, bro. Everything like we talked about this not too long ago, didn't we? And I was saying like, dude, isn't it crazy how the Revenge of the Sith, like Palpatine,
Mhm.
how all his shit that he does is literally what like it's literally like actually what Trump did. The whole getting shot in the ear. When Palpatine got like smoked to like bacon crisp, he's like, "Yeah, this is what they did. This is the reason why they deserve to die." And everybody was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Mhm.
Crazy shit, bro.
Just life,
World we live in.
imitating art, and then
Mhm.
art imitating life.
Exactly.
Because we're just because everyone thinks they're fucking the main character, so they want to like. Yeah, it's weird. People are too caught up in themselves. Everyone wants to be a main character. So yeah.
Too many eaters, not enough cooks.
Yeah. No. I'll be here as an audience member just watching the shit burn down. everything happens. But
That's
yeah.
that's just that sucks, bro. Because that's all we are. That's all we could be.
Y- yes and no. We could
Yeah.
we are kind of like we can build ourselves up to be the directors,
Yeah.
not the
A
main
lot of
actor, not the pro tag.
yeah. But a lot of those
I'd want to be
directors are already born into it. You know what I mean?
yeah, but anyone could be a director. Anyone could
Yeah.
be a fucking a protagonist, a main character. God damn, that's so gross.
So cringe coming out of your mouth.
Yeah, so gross. Yeah, no, I hate people. I hate people. I hate.
But that's video game news that I was able to
Yep.
find. Oh, did you see the trailer for that movie? Him.
The football one. Yes.
Ooh, man, that
Yep.
one looks sick.
Let
Marlon
him kill.
Wayans. I think we talked about this too,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
That's
Marlon.
gonna be a good one.
Goat.
That's gonna
Dude.
be a good one.
Yeah, a serious role from Marlon Wayans. Hell yeah. The first serious role since like what is that movie?
I think you said it last time.
The drug movie.
Yeah, you said
Fuck.
Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
With Morbius. he was in
Yeah,
there.
it's Morbin time.
Yeah.
Jared Leto. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely not the best actor.
He was good in what is that? The gay
Joker?
movie. No, fuck that. No. The Dallas Buyers Club.
Suicide Squad?
Dallas Buyers Club.
Dallas Buyers Club?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah,
I heard about it. Never
He's
seen
a
it.
he's a good gay junkie. Yeah. He's a good character actor. Sometimes
Maybe he wasn't playing the part.
Yeah, he sometimes plays over. He's like over acting.
He's
but
an
he's-
overachiever.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Um,
he's a good and I liked his 30 Seconds of Mars song, so
His 1 30-second Mars song.
yeah. No, there's two. There's two. The ones the one in the Shining music video and then the ones where he's riding bikes. That 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 song is cool too. It's not a well known song, but
No,
get a
is it?
music video. But it's a really cool music video, and it's a really cool song.
I'll check it out, Combs. I'll check it out, bro.
But yeah.
I have one hell of an echo on the live.
What?
I have echo on the live, and we barely even noticed.
On the live stream?
Mhm. Um, what time are we at?
We're at 2 hours. Or 1:54. Yeah, we could definitely end at that.
Mhm.
But yeah. You wanna cut it?
I'm down.
Yeah. Yeah, cause I'm so fucking tired.
I feel you, bro. Same.
Yeah. And like when I texted you, it's like, oh shit, I gotta take a shower. Because I just got back.
I got a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Same here.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Episode 7.
Yes.
Hell yeah, episode. Yeah, can't wait for episode 10.
We should do something big.
Something, yeah, something big. Episode 10, but yeah,
We'll plan.
yeah, we'll plan it. Where can people find you, Jay?
Instagram, IG, J2Ys520__.
Nice. And you could find me at IG, YouTube, TikTok if it's still up. NoComs, NO.COMSS. Yeah, thank you guys for watching again. Hope you have a good week ahead of you.
Yeah. I hope you guys, hope you guys got a good week ahead of you. I really hope you guys do. Crazy
Yeah.
out there.
All right. Later, guys. Bye-bye.
Peace. Stay connected.
Yep. Stay connected.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Argon? Loud and clear, Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
Sometimes I suspect I'm not who I think I am. Like maybe I died a long time ago and somebody took my brain and stuck it in this body. Maybe there never was a real me in the first place and I'm completely synthetic like that thing.
Keep on keeping on.
Connected.